Well, Falcon.
If you need to it.
All right, guys. Well, where last we left, you guys were in just outside the neighborhood, and you 100%ed it. You cleared out every single room.
Do we get an achievement?
Yes, you get a neighborhood watch achievement.
That better be on the waiting screen the next time we go look at it.
Yes.
Achievement unlocked. Well, you guys found, as you were clearing out the other houses, you guys found a bloater that had a key on a necklace. You guys took him down, cleared out the other rooms, and you found a room with a safe. And before Anne could even try to unlock it himself, you already have the key. So I forgot who had the key. Was it you, Anne?
Yeah.
Okay. And you unlock this, and you find...
It's a mimic.
Oh, man, I thought about that. You find 4 glass containers filled with honey. They're worth 1 ration each, so 4 rations. And you find a jar of bees.
Yes!
I give that to Robert immediately. He deserves it.
Awesome. Like, now I can make my own honey. How do I get honey from the bees?
But you just gotta smooth talk them. Yeah, just smooth talk them, baby.
Well, all right, my little honey babe. How about you give me a little honey?
You see one of the bees have angry eyebrows.
Bees don't have eyebrows.
Oh, right.
We do now.
Bees communicate through dance. I got this. And Robert starts stripping to seduce the bees to make honey.
It's cold.
Give me a performance check.
Yes. It is so cold, but I do not care.
You see the statue going, put some clothes on, you're ugly.
That is a 18.
Wow. The eyebrows are no longer angry.
Nice.
But they are confused.
That's okay. That's my sweet spot. Confused but into it.
There's no honeycombs in there, but the bees look like they're coming up with a plan. At this point,
the bees look like they're planning something. As much as I can interpret their dancing. All right, I put my clothes back on because it is a chitty bit nipply out here, y'all.
Oh,
we can tell.
Yeah, why would you do that? That's so cold. And then Shella walks up as she berates you for disrobing. It took you.
Does she start to leave?
5 minutes to don it off. Another 10 minutes for you to don it back on.
This dance wasn't for you.
Oh, I could tell. I know it wasn't for me, and I'm okay with that.
Then why were you watching and timing me? You prevert.
It took so long.
You're a full-blown pervert.
Listen, we need to get out of here. I think we've checked all of these houses. Are we ready to keep going?
Yeah, right. You know, we're actually like shouting over like the howling wind.
Yes.
Yep.
Like all of this is happening in really loud shouts.
This effect has been going on the entire time. I don't know if you guys have noticed.
Yes.
I'm gonna plant a magic bean before we leave.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna take a long rest. Y'all can talk amongst yourselves while I do it.
So I'm going to plant a bean over by the statue and see what happens.
All right, 31. A campfire.
Nice.
Okay. Well,
It immediately blows out because of the howling wind.
It says it burns for 24 hours or until it is extinguished. So
by the wind
is extinguishing.
It's funny how beans turn into campfire.
All right, let's see what happens.
One
not questioning it.
in the ground.
You can turn almost anything into a campfire.
Okay.
Children? Yes.
Let's see. 82. A nest of 1d4 plus 3 eggs springs up. Any creature that eats an egg must make a DC 20 Constitution saving throw. On a successful saving, a creature permanently increases its lowest ability score by 1, randomly choosing among equally low scores. On a failed save, the creature takes 10d6 force damage from an internal magical explosion. So let's see how many eggs there are.
I will eat an egg.
I'm definitely eating an egg.
I'm sorry, was that 10d6?
Yeah.
Yeah, force damage. And I did the math. I can take that hit.
So can I.
Wow.
All right, we get 6 eggs, guys.
That's, I think, one for everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast aid on everybody.
All right.
And we get a +5 to the save, right?
As long as you're within 10 feet of me.
All right.
Are we
I'm
taking
gonna hurt
a short
this.
rest?
Are you taking what? You can take a short rest while you do this.
Sick.
Sit
Take
by
a
the
long rest?
campfire.
Oh,
Watch
no, well, then I'm doing a short rest before I get into this shit.
sprout from beans.
This is gonna
Because
hurt.
I get spell slots back from a short rest.
Wait, are we taking a long rest or are we taking a short rest? Because I think Curtis mentioned taking a long rest.
Well, you guys just woke up and then
It's
went to
like-
all the houses.
So early.
Yeah, it's like not even afternoon.
As someone that got blasted, and brought up from being blasted by
Dirty
I
20.
appreciate the need for a long rest.
Why don't we just play this by ear? I'll cast aid. So we
Dirty
get-
20. I succeed.
I won't cast it on Falcon.
I also got a dirty 20 because I get a +8 to con. So I rolled a
I won't cast it on Dylan. It'll just be me, Robbie, and Maggie. I was trying to remember your character's name, but I couldn't. All right.
Xardaar becomes slightly smarter.
Okay.
I just have the same problem with pie, so it's okay. You're very
And then-
sick.
I get a +5 from Dylan, right? Yes.
Yep.
Dirty 20. All right.
Are you having an egg, Gran?
I sniff it. What's it smell like?
Magic force.
It smells like danger.
It smells
Beef.
soft boiled. It would go well in ramen.
Okay, I'll eat
Ryan, did
it.
you roll a 1?
I rolled a
Oh
one.
my god!
Oh, no.
And Maggie, you get a +5 to your con save because of Dylan.
Ooh.
Yeah, basically just
Oh,
everybody
it's a
stand
con
around me while we
save?
do this.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I rolled a 17 on the die, so 25.
You got
Oh, you're
enough.
fine.
So,
All right,
Maggie,
damage
your
me.
lowest stat goes up by 1.
Permanently?
Yeah.
Permanently.
Vinny, damage me.
That
and I'll
was a
eat the other
good
egg.
egg. I give you a frozen carrot.
I'm like, this is the best day ever.
Wait,
And this was the best egg ever.
Damage me, Vinny, and then I'll eat the other egg.
damage you? Oh wait. Do you
I
not
take
have,
10d6 force damage,
you want me
right?
to roll for it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
Or we can pretend that I've just fucking tanked it.
Or you farted.
Yeah.
A robot
I vented
fart.
it.
Yeah, Pie just opens up all his vents to let out the magical force explosion.
Thankfully,
he's
the
rattling.
wind
It's-
really
there's so
carries
much
it
of it.
off.
He
I'm
blew
like,
it like
"No,
rotten
no,
eggs.
if you don't want that other egg, I'll eat it.
No,
That
I
was good.
want it. I want it.
All right, 10d6.
Yeah.
That is gonna. I'm gonna scroll down. It's Hold on, it's not showing me the number.
44.
44.
Great. 20 of that was aid, so that's only 24 damage. 24.
So I think everyone has had 1 egg, and there's 1 egg remaining.
And let me heal myself, and then I will pop that egg, and then we'll take a long rest.
If you guys took a long rest, you woke up for an hour. You want to go back to bed?
And then we ate some magic eggs.
And now we're feeling great.
Are we on a time crunch by any chance?
Nah.
Kind of.
Well, you know, there's no time limit, but you know, the sooner we can get back to the castle, find the crown, the better.
Like, we save more people if we hurry.
If you hurry.
Probably.
That's true. That's true. You know,
Oh,
we're just outside in the neighborhood, surrounded by these blighted. So, yeah, no rush.
That was good.
Hey, Vinny, I have a question.
Yes.
I'm going on that.
Are you going to steal The Last of Us mechanics?
Oh, from episode 2.
Mm-hmm.
I've thought about it. I haven't seen how I would work it in yet, but it's something I've thought about.
I know you've thought about it. I was just bringing that to the table.
Oh. Yeah. Oh,
All right,
I see.
attack time.
All right.
We're gonna step on a thing, and you're gonna.
Nat 20.
What again?
Another nat 1.
I think Pi has a sinus infection.
I think Pi's allergic to eggs, bro. Oh, that's funny. Hit me again, Vinny.
Oh my god.
Man, you and Ganon allergic to eggs.
We're killing the healer tonight.
I think now we have to take a long rest.
40.
No, he has to take a long rest. Robert can carry him.
That's true.
So that's gonna be 40 Pi.
All right, how many more eggs are there?
That was it.
That was it.
Yeah.
Shit.
You're the only one who got 2. And you
2.5
blew up
points?
both times.
40 damage. All right, I'm at a solid. Oh, that's 20, not 40.
I don't know if you guys have seen Impractical Jokers, but
Yeah.
there's one punishment where Joe just has to eat a bunch of eggs. And it's...
When
That's
you
it.
said
That's
that,
all.
I thought you were going to talk about Genie Does As You Wish.
Man,
with the
too
force
bad you don't
damage.
have inspiration that you could use on that shit if you needed to.
I wish I had an inspiration.
How did none of us get inspiration during this entire village thing?
It's because I keep forgetting.
I have it and then completely forgot until Pi had already taken the second damage.
Hey, hit me with it.
You want to?
All right, fine.
I'll
If
allow
you're-
it.
All right, bam.
Oh, I feel so inspired.
I really
I
hope
hope I crit
another
fail
one.
again, because it would be funny. Or I'll roll like 19. And what's the bonus?
+5 on top of whatever you get normally.
Okay, that's.
If it's under 20, you still blow up. What
I
was
still
it?
take the damage because I got a fucking 19.
Does anyone have blessed? Wait, Whitefang has blessed.
It's fine. At this point, it's just comedic. It's over.
You know what? Your connection
Actually, no,
to
Blessed would
Meridian
get me there.
is a little loose here because of the big gash in the sky. That's all that's happening.
Blessed would get me there because it's at least a +1. So
You know
if
what?
Blessed
I have
is blue.
blessed.
Yep. Okay, you've been blessed.
All right, I got it.
You got it. What is that? Your dex?
My charisma, which is a -1.
Oh, you have higher dex and charisma. Okay.
My dex is a 0. Well, 10. But
Interesting for a priest.
hey, man, I'm what am I? Am I wise or intelligent? I'm wise.
You're wise.
I say my intelligence is still a -1, but now it's a 9 instead of an 8.
At this
Yeah,
point,
but still not as smart as Whitefang.
I'm moderately less dumb, but still dumb.
Shella walks up.
I like do like a little flex.
Oh,
I
you
got
got
a
a little stronger.
Yeah, I'm still sub 10.
It's still cool though. I mean, like now, if you only need one more thing to bump it up.
I'm like, guys, I remember the quadratic equation. And it does nothing for me. But I know it.
Those are
How do
some
I do?
good eggs. Like, damn, good. Like they're whatever. So Shella walks up and she says, "Well, if you guys are done eating eggs, there's a lot more walking to do."
Oh shit! I should have offered you one. I'm sorry. If this happens again and we get more eggs, I'm gonna offer it to you first. I promise. Because I ain't gonna let Pi have one. He blew up twice.
I appreciate it, I guess, but thank you. I just wanted to get going. It's really cold outside.
That's fair.
I mean,
I didn't
aren't you
notice.
used to it?
Oh, I'm used to sub 20, but this is sub -20.
So that's
Yeah, just put on a light jacket. You'll be fine.
a lot. That's
A
pretty
life jacket?
Yeah, just a light jacket.
Just a light one.
Oh, I was like, what is a life jacket gonna do? We're not going tubing today.
No.
I mean, it's just a floaty puffer vest. I think it'll be all right.
Yeah. I didn't do what the egg did. What the egg do for us?
Oh, you just got the nat 20 and walked away?
Yeah, essentially.
Your
Your
lower,
lowest ability score is permanently increased by 1.
Oh, cool. All right.
what's that, your strength?
No, it's actually my wisdom.
That's why he opened the mimic.
Yep. I'm intelligent. I am not wise.
He's like, man, if I got in the heebie-jeebies and felt like taking a close look at it, I'd have noticed. And I did notice it was a mimic from the inside.
from the inside. All right. Well,
I love these beans.
Shella marches on, like expecting you guys to follow after her. What do you do?
I follow. I mean, she knows the neighborhood. I don't.
Yes. So,
Hop
Man, property
resolutely.
values here must be awful right now.
you have no idea. She turns back and says. So, you guys keep on going, and it is insufferably cold out this morning. Some snow, as you walk through the neighborhood, you find other homes, and you see that some snow has just fallen completely inside from the roof collapsing. And you get the feeling that even more snow might be coming today. So you guys start making your way faster and faster towards the castle that is just looming overhead. Just a reminder, the castle is on like a mountain. You guys are walking uphill this entire way. After a few hours of you guys making your way, Gran, it starts to look a little familiar to you where you're at. And you guys notice that Gran's ears are starting to do that little twitch thing. Gran, give me a survival or a nature check.
May I have advantage, please?
Are we still in a forest?
And then
She would have advantage.
Yeah, you are.
Oh wait, I would have advantage.
This is
I'm
your
in my
terrain.
I'm in my terrain. Okay, good, because that was a big old shout out to the two crew. And I
What happened, Maggie?
It was a 1.
No. It was another 2. Okay, wait. I'm pretty cool though. What was the specific one?
Nature or survival?
Okay, let's not do nature because I'm dumb. That'll be a 13.
Okay, this was DC 10, so.
Okay,
That's
I was
11?
like,
Okay.
That's a hell of a modifier.
Yeah.
Maggie, is that a Twilight sweater?
It is. I have one too.
Oh my god.
I bought one. This is originally for Vinny, but I bought it too big, so it became mine. So now we just match in our Twilight sweatshirts.
Oh my god, that's so funny. I gotta tell Tiff.
I just realized Vinny was wearing the shirt I got him.
Yeah.
I just realized Vinny was wearing a shirt.
They just, yeah,
You don't know what I look like in Dylan's headcanon.
it's not camouflage. Though.
I assume you're sweaty
See,
in his headcanon.
I mean, that's just how he is normally.
Yep.
That's true.
That's why we got to get back to Virginia, where you don't sweat as much.
Yeah.
God is good, my
He's
friends.
ready. You're right.
All right. Well, Gran, not everyone is noticing your ears kind of twitch as like you look like laser focus as to where you're at.
They're not, because I canonically wear a hood. So maybe they see the top of my hood
That's
ruffle.
her nose. Her nose is getting super twitchy because they do that too.
Oh, the bunny. Yeah.
Is it like Luis's hood and you got the bunny ears sticking out of it?
I imagine
No, they're
your
like
hood had bunny ears.
bent down, lopsided.
Oh, okay.
I say, my passive perception's a 15. Would I notice that she's getting a little twitchy?
It's fine.
I
They
think
can
so,
notice, but
yeah.
I just wear a cool hood. I just want to maintain the
It's not your
aesthetic
ears,
that
it's your nose.
I am a shadowy figure.
All right. I noticed that her nose is twitching. I'm like, Gran, everything all right?
I can't
Looks like
rightly
you caught a whiff
say.
of something.
I mean, I got a 23 for survival, if that helps.
I mean, this is, I think, something specific to Gran and like something that she would know. That's a good survival. I just don't know if that would. Like, you've never been here, you know?
Oh, am I like looking for something? Looking for another one of my hiding holes?
Yes. And Gran, you know that you're near one.
I'm bound off toward it. I'm so hungry.
You guys see
I have one ration.
You see Gran take off running. What do you all do?
I say,
Follow?
follow on, boys.
Follow.
Following.
Okay, Gran, you
Come on, princess. And shit, what's her name? Fuck.
Shella? Oh wait, when you said princess, not. I gotcha. She's riding on White Fang, I would assume, so she can keep up.
All right. Come on, Princess Mononoke.
All right. So after about a minute of running, running pretty quickly, I would say, Gran, you make a stop, and you take your little rabbit foot and you start knocking on the floor, and you hear a hollow sound, and you know that the hatch to one of your hidey holes is right here.
Hell yeah. I drop down into it.
I do the same.
So you uncover it, and a hole. You open up the hatch, and a hole appears, and you go in there. Do you guys follow suit? I'm assuming.
Yep, I am Groot my way down. Just lower myself
I
in.
say, Dan, are you in here?
Dan?
Can I roll a D100 to see if this is where Dan is?
Sure.
What is she trying to hit?
Yeah, you have to set it. He likes to do his winters in the summer, so it'd be unlikely.
He's a snowbird.
Yeah, he goes south.
Is it bad that I wish his name was Dale so that all the southern accents would be going, "We're doing it for Dale"?
Let's see. I think if you roll a 70 or higher, he'll be there.
That's like not bad odds. I'm so desperate.
That's pretty good. I thought you were going to pick a random number, and it had to be whatever you picked.
Nope, his teacher's showing.
It was a 68. It didn't even have decency to be funny.
Does anyone have guidance?
Wait, hang on.
Do you want Dan to be here? I can just say. I mean, it's up to you. Do you want Dan to be here?
No, he takes his summers. He takes his winters in the summer.
Okay, no one gets to meet Dan then. Okay.
It's always the winter here. That makes no sense.
No, he just goes around the globe.
Oh, he's just circling. He's like Sonic. 69.
Yeah, he is a hedgehog. I meant to say that. All my children are abominations.
And there's a lot of them.
Nah, y'all just prickle bunnies.
Prickle bunnies?
Oh, wait. No, now I want it to be true. That's so cute. Give him inspiration.
You get inspiration. That's beautiful. Prickle bunnies.
Hey, he got it back.
That feels very Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That's what I was thinking. It's like, I'm seeing a bear here, and I'm like, well, what kind of bear? It's just a regular bear?
This place
I don't get it.
No, you can if you want to bring Dan out at another hole, but I got a 68, so he didn't get you. You were very fair. I think 70 plus was very fair.
I think it'll just drop as you get closer. So
hell yeah!
I have the map pulled up, and I'd say that right now you guys are about.
Don't test Dan though. I'll be sad.
Don't test him.
Test him.
Okay.
I don't want him to become a clicker.
Oh, okay. You guys are about there in that little red circle, so you still got a little bit of a ways to go, but the path seems pretty straight from there. But you guys hop into this hobbit hole of hers, or this rabbit hole, and it looks completely different than the one you guys were in. Because this one is closer to the castle, Gran has probably spent more time here, and she has more access to things here. So this one's looking a lot better. Things are a little bit kept a little bit nicer, and you see that
there's so many doilies, so many embroidered pillows. It's really cozy.
You see some family pictures, and there's literally 100 photos on the wall of all her kids and grandkids, because there's a lot of them.
Oh, these little prickly buggers are the cutest dang thing I ever seen.
And
I kind of want to pet them, but I also know it would hurt, and I'd take that 2 piercing damage.
Keep your paws off my kids. Keep your my kids.
So, one thing that you do notice that there's a lot of storage containers and treasure chests here, and Gran, you start looking through them. Gran, roll me 2d4.
Oh, I've got a cool D4. Okay, I rolled my bad rolls. So I got a 4 and I got a 1.
Okay, Gran, you find 5 rations.
Nice.
They're carrot cake protein bars.
They're like
That sounds
quest
so
bars.
good. Ooh.
They're really good. And also some more frozen carrots. Darn things.
Oh, they're not special K? I don't want them.
Are carrot cake protein bars a real thing? Because
Are they?
Probably.
Yeah, it's a flavor of like, yeah, I'm sure I've seen it on like a quest bar.
Look, if Japan has cucumber flavored Pepsi, there is a carrot cake protein bar somewhere.
Yes.
I lost my appetite now. Thanks.
You're welcome. Pie doesn't need to eat. What the fuck do you care?
No, Curtis lost his appetite.
So as Gran finds these rations, and you guys kind of take a look around here, like you're in someone's home that you kind of know, but you've never been there before. Why don't you guys give me a perception check? Gran, you can do so with advantage.
21.
I'm gonna roll my good dice since my chonk has been fucking me.
Perception.
You need one of them little timeout chairs for your dice.
Yeah.
Vinny, come look!
What'd you get? Well, I need to hand you something anyway, so I will come along.
It's an at 20 on my grand dice.
I was looking for a response to that carrot cake. What are we doing?
We're rolling a perception check.
Perception.
All right, so
Murder.
I
Yeah,
definitely
that's
failed his
okay.
perception check.
Oh,
I was
wait,
trying to
wait,
do
wait.
instead of the eggplant with the water, I was trying to do a carrot with the water, but the carrot's pointing down.
That would have been pretty good.
Perception. Hey, that's a 17.
If we had, if we were using a server, we could add custom emojis, and I would add an upward carrot with. Just go ahead and throw the sweat in with it.
Gross. Dig it.
Carrot sweat.
So tasty.
Sweat. Carrot sweat.
I'll have to say that next
Carrot
time we
Sweat
have
was the
fun.
name of a ginger Chippendales dancer I used to run with back in the day.
Oh, really? Where is he at today?
Well, he's less ginger, but more sweaty.
Kind of figured.
He got bald and fat. I did that one to myself.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry? I had my own plan, but thank you. I like go over to a big old barrel and some chests, and I got presents for you boys. And I like dive into the barrel, and then I come out smoking on a pipe, and I like blow like a very cool like smoke ring a la Gandalf, and then a like jackrabbit-y type figure, a jackalope type figure smoke ring bouncing through. It's magical like, and then I give y'all these little treasures that y'all can play with.
Are they sweaty carrots?
No.
And I don't want it. Is it bald carrot? Oh, that's cool.
Gloves and missile catching.
Whoa.
And the last one.
I'm keeping the pipe.
You're keeping which one? Oh, you're keeping the pipe. Yeah, so she comes out.
I'll pass it around. I'll pass it.
Remember, she's a general, so she has access to some magical items, and these are some that she just kind of had storing.
Are these actual D&D items,
Yes.
or are these?
Yeah.
These are
Custom.
actual items.
What is Heward's handy spice pouch, though? Oh my god!
That does sound handy.
I need to know about this helmet.
The dread helm.
Yes.
I would.
You said that so seriously, like, give it to me.
I'd be lying if these weren't, chosen.
Oh, that's so badass. Okay, yes, I want this. I need this. I will fight you all for it right now.
What does it do?
This fearsome steel helm makes your eyes glow red and hides the rest of your face in shadow while you wear it.
Oh, yeah, of course, that makes the most sense for you to have.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just
Like-
cosmetic, but it's awesome.
Yeah. Like, dude, that looks so badass.
What kind of feather is the feather token?
The feather token. Let's see. It's penguin feather.
No, it's
Well-
a snow owl. It's a snow owl.
Owl. Yes.
Well, so the token can either be an anchor, a bird, a fan, a swan boat, a tree, or a whip, and they do different things.
Wait.
Oh god, yes. I have that helmet. It's so badass.
Here, I'll just paste the link so you can look at it, Vinny.
What can't I spell? Oh, feather token. There we go.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a lot of feathers.
Yeah, so it's one of them. I don't know which one sounds cooler.
Wait a minute. On 5e tools, there's one that's just feather token. Are these all from? And this one is from Eberron Rising from the Last War.
Maybe.
That one might be one that I have to buy. That's what I think that is.
Oh, do I not? Maybe I have access to it then. I don't know. I see it.
It's from the Eberron book.
Yeah, so that's the one I was looking at. So if it's you roll a d100 to randomly determine what kind of token it is. If it's an anchor, you can use an action to touch the token to a boat or ship. The next 24 hours, the vessel can't be moved by any means. If it's a bird, you can use an action to toss it 5 feet into the air. The token disappears and an enormous multicolored bird takes its place. Has the statistics of a rock, but they obey your simple commands. Can't attack, can carry up to 500 pounds while flying. Its maximum speed, so it's kind of cool. Okay, so this one, small. What you sent is small disc inscribed with.
Yeah, it's from Eberron Rising from the Last War.
Oh damn. The circlet of blasting's cool too.
Right?
Yeah, it is.
I know. I was looking at that one. I kind of like that.
I will say, there is a little homebrewy thing for that one. Because this is an item from the Winter Kingdom, I'm just changing the element from fire to cold.
Oh
wanted
wait, I
to-
was going to
no,
keep
no,
that
'cause I can already
one.
do
I
that.
forgot that I was going to keep that one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright, that's fine.
So the only thing with the feather token is it's consumable, where the others are not.
Oh, the feather token is consumable?
Yeah,
Uh,
it's a one-time use. So you use it, you fall 60 feet per round, and then when you land, you take no damage, and then it becomes normal.
yeah, I was looking at common and uncommon items. Yeah, that one's just a one-time, I guess. Like the
Okay.
Dread Helm doesn't have any status things, it's just a look one. This one will actually...
Yeah, it just looks cool.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's like-
What's the spice pouch do?
You can.
It's for pie.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the spice pouch has 10 charges. At dawn, it regains 1d6 plus 4 charges. You can, did it say bonus action? It may even be an action. I don't know. Or may not even be an action. You can reach in the pouch and say the name of any actual spice and pull out a pinch of it.
You've got,
All right.
That's got a special, you can pull out a pinch of a special carrot cake season blend.
Oh, shit.
My special carrot cake seasoning blend.
Well, I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend all 10 charges and eat a handful of it.
Extract of Gran.
I hope. Oh,
No.
God. I hope there's no cinnamon in there. 'Cause I'm eating a mouthful of it.
You say that, I just hand you the pipe of remembrance. I say, take a hit and pipe down.
Alright. I'm good with that because the pipe remembrance is dope as hell. So if I
It is
You know.
cool.
smoke for 10 minutes, the smoke will reenact my most impressive and heroic achievements for 5 minutes. And Robert's done some impressive fucking shit.
You mean it'll tell people you died and you don't have to tell them yourself?
Right. And it'll show that I didn't stay dead.
Died.
So, what would you say his top moment? If this was ESPN top 10, what's number 1?
Ooh. Oh, fuck.
There's been a lot.
Right. This is really fucking hard. Ah, shit.
I mean, there's
Wait, while you're thinking, Vinny, I would probably sell your left leg for a piece of carrot cake from that Roanoke place.
You gotta cut it off anyway, so that's fine.
Listen, Dylan claimed my toes like over a decade.
It was your whole foot, sir.
That's fine.
I think I claimed the pinky toe.
I would stick a Bowie knife in your chest for a piece of that carrot cake.
I think I do remember us playing for poker one night at the apartment and we were like betting his appendages.
I might have bet it once or twice with too many people. I mean,
You might need to come up with some extra toes to make this work.
Yeah. I'll find something.
I know a guy, and we call him Lucky 7 because that's how many toes he's got left.
Well, Xardaar, you got anything out of this here you want?
What was the other item?
There's I think all that's left is the gloves of missile catching. And
I think the gloves of missile catching would be great for him if somebody's trying to shoot him down while he's flying.
Yeah.
I mean, that basically gives him the monk ability to catch missiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if Xardaar doesn't want it, someone else can have it.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Another token then.
Cool.
That's it. Oh, the smoke from the pipe is showing me water skiing while blasting at the aboleth that was chasing us back to Mystic Beach.
I was thinking it was going to be a water skiing one.
I was torn between that and splitting the Kraken in two.
Yeah. Good times. Man, even
I forgot about the drive back to Mystic Beach where there was like a whirlpool, there was like, and what was it? Didn't Robbie steal a speedboat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. That was a wild time.
He didn't even need to steal
too.
it, which is the stupid part.
All right.
Yeah, I definitely kept it though, because that was a nice boat.
Yeah, you guys can pass the pipe, and while you take a short rest, and all these different stories pop up.
Reminisce about all the stupid shit we did.
And as you guys are doing it, I think it gets back to Gran, and you guys are familiar with each other's stories, and you see just kind of Gran's time when she was fighting in the war, and just like totally Legolasing people. Yeah.
So Gran was a badass?
It's much sicker than Legolas.
Much sicker than Legolas.
How many shields do you surf on?
Okay, he's got me on one thing.
So, you guys take turns passing the pipe and kind of taking your short rest if you need to.
As I do that, I start going around and like naming off my like little nicknames for all the kids and grandkids on the wall. I'm like, oh, there's Bebo, there's Dolly, there's Thilda.
It's Bebo Blue.
We're white. We're right. He's a white prickle.
Who needs to be blue?
A prickle bunny. Like Sonic.
No.
Robbie, what's your
I'm just like imagining like a really dark scene where it's like I find like my we're like walking around and I see like red trainers sticking up out of the snow and I'm like, oh no.
It's like, no, like Bebo, the blue god of war.
Dan, is that you?
what's everyone else's pipe moments?
What's our pipe moments that we're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably talk about how I forged the signature of Mr. Dory, so that way I could get all of his stuff.
That was his most heroic moment.
Oh yeah, when everyone wanted to like keep him alive so he could talk and just
and I killed him and
pushed
then
him over the thing.
Yep.
Oh, Bebo.
I was very proud of it.
Yeah. Oh, man, good times. So, yeah, so Gran is naming all of these kids, and you
And then I come. Wait, what were you saying?
No, go ahead.
No, what were you saying?
I don't know what I was going to say. I lost it.
Us neither.
I'm just like, I'm probably up to like 40 kids, and then I get into like a like shadowy corner that's like cobwebbier than elsewhere, and I like take a little duster, and you see like an empty portrait with like a blank like nameplate, and I just like go anime shadows under my eyes.
Sirius Black.
That's what I was thinking.
I cast Prestidigitation.
Oh, to clean it?
I give you a frozen carrot for being a tidy boy.
Hey, you got any Werther's Originals left?
Okay, here's the question. Can I have Werther's Originals if they don't count as a... Okay, yeah. I have tons of Werther's Originals all over the place, and they're carrot cake flavor. I'm very one note.
Carrot cake flavored caramels.
Yeah. Hey, there's pumpkin spice, there's caramel apple, there's cinnamon cream.
Oh, wait, they're caramel apple. They don't have carrot cake. I have to make them myself, and I've just been a bit busy.
Well, I'll put some carrot powder on them.
Essence of Gran.
Essence of Gran.
We can't say that.
That's slightly better than extract.
No, I'm coming around on extract. You hear something more, you just know.
Cranberry extract.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
I take away a carrot.
Gran's old, right? So isn't that also an elderberry?
Oh,
Nice.
That works. I'm not mad at it.
I think Maggie is.
No, she likes that flavor.
Elderberry.
I want to give Vinny inspiration, but not for this campaign.
Right.
It's okay. I'll just roll with advantage. See her.
Like, you know what? Donnie can have inspiration.
There we
for
go.
when we go house hunting.
So as
Yeah.
you guys are doing this, and Gran goes to the corner, you see Shella approach the corner, and she talks to Gran. She says, "Gran, what's going on here? It seems like you like your family, but you have someone missing, and that's a little weird."
Well, if it makes... Well, I didn't clear out the portrait, so I guess he did.
He being Dan or the person in the portrait?
No, there's a beautiful... It's like a little too big portrait of Dan.
No, like did Dan clear out that portrait, or did the person in said portrait clear out that portrait?
Dan doesn't have good eyesight these days. He's not doing too much decorating. He goes fast, but he can't see for shit. Now I imagine
And he's prickly, so that's got to be real awkward.
Hold up, I'm so sorry. Bentley has to be put in the room.
Oh, in my room, I'll open the door.
No, not in your room. He's grounded.
Oh, he's grounded.
What did he do to deserve that?
He's probably attacking the other ones. He does that from time to time. Okay.
Sorry, he was like chasing Sparta around, and she was getting distressed. And then I saw the hugest piece of like white clump come off of her, and I'm like, "Oh no, you're stress that shedding."
So yeah, so it wasn't Dan, so it was the person that was in the photo that did that?
I like look at Jill and I'm like, "You know how I came to be with your family. You know who was in the photo."
Oh,
Ooh.
that's who that was.
You rolled a nat 1 on tact.
Oh, so he's been here. He knows about this place.
I'm sure he knows about most of my burrows.
Well, I don't
Who?
think that we should be here. Guys, I think we gotta go. We gotta go.
Who are we talking about?
Who are we scared of, apparently?
I don't know that I'd be scared of him.
Where
He's my
then?
grandson.
Is he the Green Knight?
All right, so you're Gran, and this is Gran's son.
It's a funny night.
Boo.
You can call him grandson. That's fine.
All right, apparently we gotta get out of here before grandson comes back.
Yes.
Green-
Knight.
I doubt he'd come back around here.
Yeah. Green Knight.
Doesn't want my carrot cake anymore.
And he's very dangerous, and he can control those blighted. I have to avoid.
I was right.
all
Oh shit! It was a joke.
Yes, you were right. Your
Shit.
insight is so well, Pie.
Actually,
Come
it
on,
is.
give him
It's
a carrot.
incredible. It's a +8. So
I give him a carrot and I glare at her. I'm like, I know you're not speaking fresh to me.
I'm like, I don't know how I feel about having to fight a prickle bunny.
I can't believe.
I mean, if he looks anything like the rest of them, I don't want to fight him. He's cute.
Oh, he's much taller and stronger.
But is he still cute?
No.
He is handsome.
Like in the sense that you're his grandma and you're legally obligated to love him, or in the sense that no, like he is a striking presence in a very nice way.
I exit the room.
So he's got a face only a mama could love, and she has a little trouble with it.
I'm offended on behalf of my bad grandson.
I mean, listen, he's got that helmet that you have there, Robert. He's got one that looks just like it. I haven't been able to see his face clearly since I've known he's existed. But he's scary, from what I can tell.
Cool.
Oh, God, I thought you were him. That was scary. I'm done smoking. That was very enjoyable. I loved it a lot. But I think we gotta go.
That's fine. I'm gonna be doing this for a while, but I can do it while we're moving.
She's very much, like someone who has never smoked a cigarette before and is like coughing the whole time.
I very much enjoyed having the smoke with you.
Yes. All right, guys. Well,
I have now done a pipe.
Well, I think we've cleared this place out. Let's go. Let's go. We got a ways to go.
Let's go off. Let's go on. Let's go off. Let's go on.
You're in a very loud meeting, Vinny.
Oh, that's me. Sorry, I gotta close the door. Hang on.
Yeah. Oops. Oh, dang, that meeting just ended. Yeah. All right, so, you guys hop out of the burrow, and you start making your way. So, after leaving the burrow, after a few more hours of traveling and walking through the edge of this neighborhood, you make it to another street of said neighborhood that has just been completely taken over by snow. Curtis, that's exactly what I was thinking.
it's Dooney.
Yeah, he's like the hedgehog guy. Yeah.
Oh, he's a little cute.
That is not what he looks like. He has rabbit ears. He looks mostly like a rabbit.
I like how that's the one part you're upset with. Like, they got his ears wrong.
He's a spiky rabbit.
So apparently he is a fucking Eugene from the movie Tangled. Oh, they can never get my nose right.
No, it's heavy on bunny, light on prickle.
Light on the prickle.
Listen, aesthetics are very important to me in the D&D process.
Okay, so you guys are in this neighborhood that's just been completely taken by the snow, and it's really quiet here. All you hear is the howling wind, and it looks like it's just been abandoned for a long time. You've got a lot of food, but you imagine that you haven't heard any blights, you haven't heard any sound. It might be a good place to kind of go into houses and search for food or even some shelter. As you are kind of walking, you make your way onto a long road with the largest house at the very end of it, kind of like on the image that I'm showing right now. At the very end of this road, like imagine like a cul-de-sac, and you guys are at the end of it, heading towards the cul-de-sac. You see a huge house at the end. Its windows are wide open, and the houses on the sides of the road seem to be snowed in. But you're making your way towards it. Since it's the biggest house, it seems like it would probably be the safest one to have the most things in it. As you guys are making your way there, everyone give me a perception check.
House, are you a mimic?
While we're doing that, Ty's gonna ask Gran, hey, Gran, I hope it's not a sore subject, but what happened between
25.
you and your son? Also, what's his name?
No, it's her grandson.
That's
Grandson.
You know the names are tricky around these here parts. I got a I can't do math. I'm so sorry. I got a 19.
Okay.
12.
12, okay. So, Gran, what did happen with him?
How much am I able to say?
How much have you been promised to keep secret?
I think probably most of it, given that it's sort of shameful. But I think I'll say he was a good boy, but he got mixed up in some stuff, and rather than let him take the fall, I gave up my name to the crown so that he could get a second chance. And I can't say he's used his second chance all that well.
Nah, looks like you shit the bed on that one.
Well,
like little pellet shits everywhere.
Listen, sometimes when you're a career woman, it's hard to be a good parent also, or a good grandma. I did a really good job with my kids.
If
none of them are here to contradict that, so we're gonna have to take you on your word.
If you could choose, Gran, how would you want this conflict to end?
I gotta have a good old talking to with my boy. That's what I gotta do, and then we'll find out.
If you want, you can use my arm to smack him. Like you can take my arm and smack him in the face with it, as long as you give it back.
Does that detach?
Oh, you didn't know that? All right, and it falls off.
Oh my god. I don't love it. I'm like, oh my god, the frostbite.
And it just crawls right back up. Well,
Gran,
remember, this arm is made out of wood.
Oh, I give you a frozen carrot. And I just walk away.
Gran, if you had the means, would he be open to speaking to you magically?
I don't know that he would, but Grandma's always got room for him.
Because I've got sending. As long as he's on the same plane as us, you can talk to him. I'm familiar with the target. I'd have to prepare it. I couldn't do it today, but.
Well, that's that's very kind of you. I'll definitely take you up on it when you're able to take some time.
I'll prepare
I give you a rare Werther's original. I'm trying to think of the flavor.
Raspberry pie.
With caramel?
That's my name, though.
Caramel is just sugar.
He is a raspberry pie.
Oh yeah, I guess that's what it is. That's what it is. But it's a Feywild raspberry.
A Feywild raspberry. It's a one of a kind.
Excellent. So it's great how all the rolls happened because Pi rolled a 12 for the perception.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys are just walking and talking, Pi does a 25 hit.
Cheese and rice.
I rolled a nat 20. Did I not see anything coming?
Yes, that's
I rolled a 25. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it hits.
Pi, you're gonna take.
10d6 force damage from an exploding egg.
You're gonna take 11 piercing damage as an arrow strikes you, just totally unexpected. And it's at this point that we are going to hop into.
Hop. I
Is that
bet
some kind of rabbit slur?
You're gonna hop into a quick little skill challenge.
I was saying, because they leap with extraordinary grace, sir.
I am staying within
No,
5
I
feet
actually
of
love to
Dylan.
hop. I hip hop all the time.
Damn it, Gran, don't contradict me when I'm standing up for you.
There's no slur against me. No one could ever say a bad word about Gran. I'm popular with all the folk.
Well, I think Granson would beg to differ. Moving on.
Oh, that's cool.
This is. Hold on, before we do this, this is the Werthers that she gives to Pi.
Oh no.
Those are made by
Screensavers.
Werthers, but I know it's different.
Oh, I hate those so much.
Yeah, Pi pretends to like it.
Oh, I like
No,
them.
it's-
okay.
It's good. It's actually good.
It's Fey
Okay.
Wild. It's like the candy you get from Japan.
I
Because
can't say
otherwise,
I
his
don't-
robot face would somehow be actually grimacing. It literally does not bend that way.
All right, so here's what's happening. A barrage of arrows is coming at you guys from like the second floor. From
Shit, I hope Xardaar's wearing his new gloves.
that you're walking towards. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick little skill challenge. I'm gonna need 6 successes, and
Jesus.
there's no amount of failures. Every time that you do fail, everyone gets hit.
I
Okay,
don't know.
Stop shooting, please. Persuasion.
persuasion. Okay,
25.
okay. The DC is 18, 25. That's 1 success. So you guys are.
Stop shooting, assholes. Intimidation. Nat 20. So
Okay.
33, motherfucker.
Successes. And what are you guys doing as like these arrows are coming? Do you hide behind carts? Do you jump into this little frozen water? Do you run to the side of the houses? What do you do as you're avoiding this?
Is the map accurate?
More or less, yes.
I rolled a 24. Can I just shoot down all the arrows that are going to hit me?
Yeah, what skill is that?
Athletics?
Just an attack. Oh yeah.
How do you
I'll
roll over
make
20
it-
without knowing what skill it is?
I'd say I'll make an athletics to fucking book it to where the arrows are coming from to try and put a stop to this and see how far I get.
All right, well,
I'll,
hold on. Let me resolve Falcons first. Which one are you
Okay.
doing?
Could I just roll an attack roll?
Sure.
Well, then it's a lot more than 24.
Okay. What did you roll on the die? Because the DC was just 18.
Uh,
I think whatever.
15 was what the die was.
I'm sure you got a +3 on those things. Yeah, so these arrows are coming at you and you're getting them all out.
I'm gonna use insight to see if I can kind of tell where they're trying to aim, like at which one of us they're trying to hit next, and like move whoever that is out of the way.
Okay, yeah.
I'm saying I rolled a
21.
25. I rolled a 25 on athletics to cover some ground to where they're coming from.
Okay. So, yes,
And
so
then-
I think that this barrage of arrows are coming, and Robert runs in between the arrows, like running to get closer and closer to where it's coming from. You see that an arrow is about to hit the princess, and Pi.
White Fang will Misty Step and take her away.
Hold on, let's not take this away from Pi. Well, okay. I mean, both things can still happen. Pi, you see it's coming, and you use your big shield and you jump in the way and hits your shield and it breaks, and then White Fang Misty steps away to get some more distance. I need one more success.
I can do that one. So I'm gonna do acrobatics. I already rolled. I got a 27. So I'm just gonna be flipping and dodging and keeping eye contact at all times.
Keeping eye contact
Make
with
it
like. Where it's
Yeah,
coming from.
just to make him feel awkward.
Okay. So that is 6 successes. And
It's at this point I remove the arrow from my elbow joint. or my armpit joint.
Where you got hit earlier. Okay. You guys make it to this house, and you're at the front door, and the arrows, you guys are all there together. The arrows have seemingly stopped. How do you want to handle this?
No.
Are the windows open?
Yes.
Come out with your appendages up.
You hear scuttering from on the floor above, but that's it.
The floor above. How high is it?
12 feet.
You know, we might be able to talk this out. They might think that we're someone else, and they're just defending their town.
I ain't trying to fight, but if you don't come out, we gonna come on up.
Listen, we're just passing through.
Why don't you guys give me a persuasion check?
It's a good thing I no longer have a negative on my charisma.
Robert, give me one and Pi.
Oh God.
7. I got a +9. Yeah.
I thought you just said 7.
No, God, no. I have a +9.
So Vinny,
Yeah.
this
You
is
know what my
important.
charisma is. Man.
Are there any dwarves in there? This is important.
No dwarves.
No, there are no dwarves.
Okay.
Are there any teams in there?
Because he could proselytize to them right now.
I still got a 13.
Okay.
Look, if you want, I can intimidate them.
That averages to a 30. Okay.
Oh,
So,
That averages to 20.
15.
have you guys entered the house, or are you just at the front door?
We're at the front door. That averages to
Yeah.
20, Vinny, not
Because it's
30.
40.
Wait, 27 and 13 is 30, right?
It's
It's
40.
No, it's 40.
Oh, my bad. I did 110 10 lower.
Yeah.
Okay, it's still enough.
The 1-3.
All right, so you hear someone descend the stairs. Is anyone looking through the windows?
I will.
Okay, looks like a few of y'all are, which is good because the arrows have stopped and you're hearing someone come down. And when someone gets to the bottom of the stairs, the three of you that are looking through the window, you see a fairy holding a crossbow, and it's just moving between all three of you guys. And he says, "What are you doing?
Try not to get shot. How about you?
Why are you here?"
Why are you here?
We dropped some things off here. We were just coming to pick them up. We already have, and we'll be on our way.
I need you to promise me something.
What?
Are you good or are you bad? You see-
We have a
can
net
try to-
positive. We have a net good. I promise we have a net good.
Net
We
good.
have a net good effect, but admittedly, sometimes in our attempts to be good, we come up short.
This wasn't really a promise. You just answered the question truthfully, which the sprites kind of... I feel like if you lied, the sprites would have been a little more sporadic, but they were very chill. You see this fairy, he puts his arrow down, and he goes, "You seem to be good. Come on in."
Hey.
I hop through the window.
I will open the door if it's unlocked.
I'm already at the window. Why not?
You guys can all go in your all different ways.
I go down the chimney. I'm Santa Gran.
Oh, well, shit. If that's how we're playing it, I'm coming through the wall Kool-Aid Man style.
No, don't destroy the house.
All right, fine. I'll just
Property taxes. Oh my god.
I'm going to be
Fine, I'll just
bending
open
the
the
entire
window.
conversation.
Yes.
I go through the door like a normal. I would like that to be known.
Oh, not through the chimney? Okay.
No,
Like
I
a
just
normal.
hop in through the window because, I mean, if arrows were coming out of it, I can just go right in. So
Pi 2 is a normie.
I do. Okay, well, you guys are all in here. And he says, "Hello, my name is Pero." And this is...
your name is Pero? Like, oh, with a...
An F or a P?
Pero.
P.
With a P.
Can you write it?
What's up?
Bar-
He writes
Borrow?
it's
As
Sylvan.
if he was the
I
problem.
read Sylvan. I speak Sylvan.
So you...
Can you read that to me, Robert? In like common or anything?
Yeah, what is
We
it in
all speak
common,
Elven.
Vinny?
Remember that.
P-A-R-R-O.
Parro.
Parro
It's like-
share.
It's Parro. It's like parrot, but without the t at the end.
Yes, perfect. Good pronunciation.
I took an elective in college. I was trying to impress this one chick. It didn't work.
Why are y'all?
Because I'm
I think it
dropped
ever
out of
does.
college.
Why are y'all holed up in here attacking anyone you see? What happened?
Well, more importantly, is it just you? Like, are you just really good at shooting?
He kind of eyes you guys around, and he goes,
Do I recognize him?
"Not really."
That's fine. It's-
There's
it's
a lot of
bartender.
citizens around, you know.
No, yeah, for sure. I just
Why did you put citizens in air quotes?
Because, you know, not all of them are good.
Because you're not.
That doesn't make them not citizens.
The
You're
kingdom
not
has
really a
fallen.
citizen
You didn't
in
say
a monarchy.
law-abiding.
Not really a citizen in a monarchy, but
Yeah, there you go. Well, he looks around and he goes,
you're a denizen.
"Denizen, yes. Yes, I am alone. Give me an insight check."
Oh, I'm good at that.
Oh. Nat 20, come look at
21.
my song.
I believe you.
I'm rolling 2s and 20s. I
rolled a 2 as well.
I've rolled very few things other than 2s and 20s.
Okay, well, anyone who rolled above a 15.
I got a nat 20.
You got it for sure. You hear it first, Gran. You hear that there's some more creaking coming up from the floor above you.
They sound like the pitter patter of grandchildren toes.
It does, yes, actually. It does.
I can hear
just the toes?
scamps. I hear scamps upstairs.
And he goes quiet. And then you hear just like a vase fall down and a crash.
That's typical grandbaby behavior.
You know, it's fine if you're not alone.
Just comes
I say,
slowly into the front door.
I recognize that. I'm like, ooh, that sounds like someone's grounded.
Okay. You have to be cool, though. Be cool.
Oh
Do you,
no,
do you
got
see how
clickers
cold it is
upstairs.
outside? We are
He's
frigid,
got
sir.
clickers upstairs. Are they clicker grandbabies? Oh god. Oh god.
Yin, come on down. And you see a small fairy descend the stairs.
Aren't all fairies small compared to us?
Compared to you, this one's smaller than him.
Yeah, but it's his little brother.
Yes. This is Yin, my little brother. We've been held up here for many years, just trying to survive on scraps. And I don't know who I can trust. You couldn't be coming through me, so I came through you first. It is what it is.
I mean, we would have had no idea you was here if you hadn't started shooting at us.
That's fair.
I shoot first and I ask questions later.
Yeah,
You
respect.
first,
You
think never.
did ask the question,
you-
so that tracks.
What'd you say?
Is there anybody else upstairs?
No, it's just me and my brother Yin.
You said be cool. What do we gotta be cool about?
I rolled a dirty 20 on medicine. Have any of them been bit?
Okay. Alright. So what did it be cool about? Okay, I think that him saying be cool was more about he dealing with strangers is a little tough now. So if you guys just saw someone coming down the stairs, he didn't know how you'd react. Maybe you would take action immediately. So he's like, be cool, it's just my brother coming down, you know? I think that's what he meant by the be cool. On that medicine check, they're pretty bundled up. You look them up and down. You said, was that a nat 20 or dirty 20?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. I think that with how silent it's been in the area that you were in, you guys are still in a neighborhood, but it seemed like it was more localized to the part that you guys were at. The part that you guys are at now seems to be a little bit more empty than elsewhere. So I would say with the medicine 20, you feel confident that he hasn't been bit, or either of them have been bit.
I just rolled for fun because you were kind of wishy-washy on him getting a nat 20. And I also got a nat 20 plus 8.
A nat 20 plus 8? Pi,
Yeah.
your robot eyes does like the Superman X-ray vision. And
Ooh, I love it when he looks at me like that.
I guess you're able to...
He sees all my secrets.
you can maybe when someone gets bit, there's more heat in that area because there's more blood flow there, and maybe you can like hear heat ray vision or whatever that's called.
He has X-ray vision, you know.
Vision. Yeah, I don't know, but that doesn't see heat. What's the heat vision? Is it just heat?
Infrared.
Thermal. He's got thermal.
Infrared.
Thermal is what I was thinking of. They seem pretty all the same temp. So
Pretty chill.
yeah, they're chill. Jesus Christ.
He did say be cool, so that tracks.
Yeah.
They're good.
All right, cool. I trust him. He's the medicine man.
I give them both a chef's treat. So on their next short rest, they can spend an extra hit die for free.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I keep forgetting to make those for us, but we don't short rest very often.
Thank you. This looks very good.
You're talking about I short rest all the damn time.
Well, you do, but not for health. You do it for magic.
Sometimes I need health. It's happened.
Sometimes.
That's rare.
I'm asking for short rests all the time. Y'all are gonna get drunk on them.
Well, it's nice to meet people who are nice, trying to survive. And it's at this point that he is, a little more calmer, and he goes, "Princess Shella? I thought you were dead." And he's just kind of shocked to see her. General Gran? Wow.
I don't recognize you. I really tried.
You guys are the celebrities, so you don't recognize the common folk as much. But they know you. They know you pretty well. Ooh, well, I wish I had food to offer you or anything warm. But I do not. But would you like to take a seat? And you see that there's just like leftover furniture around, leftover beds. You see?
Can I roll a vibe check?
A vibe check? Sure.
When he said General Gran, I immediately went General Kenobi. Fucking
General Kenobi.
yes.
I am rolling 2s and 20s, and also a nat 1. So
No.
I'm too flattered about being I haven't been recognized in like 6 months, probably, because I've been high now, and also in jail.
With my proficiency in insight, can I assist her so she can roll again?
Yes, you can give her the help action.
All right, that's an 18 plus.
Hey.
Plus.
Right.
Okay, so that's 25.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Tis a 25.
A 25. Okay.
Pretty solid.
So the vibes that you're picking up, I guess, it's more of like him and his brother, they've been surviving. Like that's it. They've been surviving. Also, they've been killing some people because you can see that there is a pile of shoes that is like off to the corner. Shoes are hard to come by, so they've been stocking up to be ready. It seems like this house has just been like a hodgepodge of just random things that they've been able to scavenge. You see opened cans that have been sitting on the counter for who knows how long, and they're empty. There's no more food in those cans. They've just been collecting stuff and doing what they can to get by.
How long has it been since we left the material plane?
I think 3 days.
God, that's it?
I think so.
Man, I was gonna
Maybe four.
I was gonna attempt divine intervention to give them a nice house like I did last time, but it's only been 3 days since I did that.
How long do you have to wait?
When it's successful, you have to wait a whole week.
When it's a failure? Oh, it was a fail. Oh, it's success.
No, it succeeded. And when it's a failure, you can try it again the next day. That's what kind of sucks about it is like it's such a small chance, and then even when you do get it, you have to wait a week to have another very small chance. But that's all right.
Time is hinky here.
It is.
Well,
And I don't think this is their actual house. They're just here.
I'm sorry. I do not know your names. I know Gran. I know Shella. Princess Shella, I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm Pi.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Pai. And you, big man?
I am Czar. This is White Fang.
You see, when you mention White Fang, Yin seems so happy, and he runs over to White Fang and starts petting him. And I forgot Yin's voice. I'm gonna use a different voice, okay? Just so we
No, they have the same voice.
They have the same voice. Brother, look, just like our puppy ran away.
Wasn't it a badger?
Was it a badger? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, a honey
Our
badger.
badger puppy. Badger puppy run away. And he starts petting White Fang. And you, sir, with the stabbies, who might you be?
His dad.
My name's Stabby. You got it right on the head.
Interesting name. You see the sprites like start to fizzle out. They're upset that you lied.
It's a nickname, y'all.
Sprites, calm down. It's okay. And they chill. And you, Mr. Scary Face, is that your nickname too?
It
It
is
can
now.
be. I'll go with Scary Face, but I mean, I'm for the most part a big softy under here.
Well, first I would like to apologize for shooting arrows at you. Like I said, I shoot first, ask questions later. It's been keeping us alive.
What's your name?
I am Yin. This is my brother Perro. I'm sorry. I am Perro. This is my brother.
That's
Yin.
right. That's right. We did that. I remember now.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna call you Simon.
Simon. Why?
Because I have a hard time rolling the R's.
Do you know the word butter?
Do I know about buttholes?
Butter. Butter.
Brother.
You said butt hair.
Butter. The T's in butter is like rolling the R's.
Butter.
Butter. Butter. Butter. Perro.
I gotta believe there's something more important that we can be talking about.
She's
There's a whole
probably
war
right.
going on.
Sorry, I got us distracted with dumb bullshit.
I don't think it was your fault. I hold him responsible.
Well, yes, I'm so sorry.
I don't know, Gran. You've known me long enough to know that it is at least somewhat my fault.
I give you a melty carrot. It's warmer in here, so it's starting.
Why is it so mushy?
Listen, Perro, have you seen any red robed figures roaming through town recently?
Oh, of course that I have. And he lifts up a blanket in a pile in this room that you guys are in. You see a ton of red robes. I've been taking them out.
I like you.
My man, up top, high five.
Yes.
His root arm falls off.
Damn
Oh, I'm very strong. I did not know.
you packed quite a powerful punch in that tiny little package. I'm impressed. It's cool. This shit comes off all the time. You are now officially one of my buddies. I love the work you're doing here. I'm a big admirer of this kind of work.
Oh, thank you. They are very brutal, very dangerous people. They try to take control of the creatures out there. Ugh.
Oh yeah, and not just here. Like they be messing up stuff on the material plane too. They're just
Material
awful.
plane. Is that where you from?
No, I just know that they're that. No, I'm fine. I'm from there. They don't fucking matter.
I went there once on a high school field trip. Very nice.
I got to come to the Feywild once as part of an exchange student program.
I don't know why, but that sounded like something like hibachi chef would say, like a dumb joke. I went there once on a high school field trip. Very nice.
Oh, come on. I love the dumb hibachi chef jokes. Like, how long have you been doing this? What time is it? Like, when we opened about 4 hours ago, so.
Well, you know, I could be using some help, as you can tell. We are out of food, and I'm not ready to eat people, but
I don't knock it till you try it.
I love that this implies that he's like, I mean, it's coming, but I'm just not there yet.
I mean, some of the people in red robes might be, potentially edible species.
Well, good news is they are frozen, but I prefer fresh meat.
Hey, if you got any Ancalagon in there, probably fry those up.
Oh yeah, I like he could reach into his handy dandy spice pouch to pull out some Old Bay and bam.
Well, I'm actually quite happy that I'm seeing some friendly people for once. Me and Yin, we were going to scavenge for some food in some places, and he kind of eyes you guys over, and he kind of sees that you have some rations here and there, and he goes, "You seem like you have food, but we do not. We could use some help finding some food if you would like to come and assist us."
Sure.
And this is
I'm down.
where the optional part comes in. Okay, he tells you there are 4 places on our map that we have not yet hit that we would like to go see. One is the local library. Many books there, history on Feywild. Very small though. Not sure how much food would be there, but could be.
And I mean, how many people eat books? I don't think any of us are goat people.
I mean, is there a Joe Muggs there? You might find like some pastries.
Well, people used to work there. They might have stacked their lunch. You never know. Things get
How long ago did they work there?
About 5 years ago, yes. It's been a while, but you never know.
It's gonna have freezer burn at best.
Honey never goes bad. There might be some honey.
This is like the food you find at the
Honey!
supermarket in Fallout.
I check my bees to see if they've come up with anything.
You see that they're sitting in a row, like in a classroom. There's one bee pointing to a presentation, and
Whoa.
And one of them is doing stand-up that's not that funny anymore.
Yeah, that's fair.
yes.
And now we need somebody here to just be so upset that we just can't get yogurt night to go the way it's supposed to.
Yogurt night.
From B-movie.
Yogurt night so difficult.
Yes, that's what Maggie must have been referencing, I assume, with the
I
Jerry
assume she was
Seinfeld
referencing
thing.
Oh no, I was talking about Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
Oh no, there was a B-movie where Jerry Seinfeld was.
No, I know. I was making a joke about how it's B.
So I also thought Maggie was referencing B-movie, but
I
then Dylan, you said yogurt night, and I thought it was a reference to the yogurt Seinfeld episode.
No, I was talking about that dude in B-movie who was voiced by Patrick Warburton.
Yeah,
I
his
knew
name is
exactly
Ken.
who
He's the only normal person.
Yeah, because his girlfriend's just now. Let's take this bee's case to court, and he's like, "It's a fucking bee."
I need to see this movie now. I didn't know Patrick Warburton was.
No,
You haven't seen
Constable
B-movie?
Jude, he's in the movie.
you don't.
Honestly, it's not great. It's really not.
It's bad.
But
Weird.
Patrick Warburton is good in it.
Maggie, has Vinny done his Constable Jude voice for you?
Oh yeah.
You make Constable Jute for us. No, wait, I was listening. That's what it was. I was like, he was DMing downstairs and I was just playing Pokemon Snap like 12 feet away, just dying.
Do you know what Constable Jude's first name is?
I did know it at some point.
It's Constable.
It's
You know it
Constable.
now.
So he's Constable Jude.
Yep.
I miss him.
He'll
So
make a
dumb.
Me
return
too.
eventually.
He was getting
Only
So,
man that granted leave ban for.
Soon as we get back to the material plane, I'm shooting him a text.
Yeah, so you'll have a new like. Food
Does he have a
thing.
pie phone?
I can sending him.
Hey,
He'll be good.
pie. What does he want?
It's so good.
The other place is a little more risky, might yield more results. Is a red robe chapel, a little bit smaller, more chance to kill some red robes. Maybe they like to hoard their food.
I'll be real with you. I kind of thought you were not that interesting, but I kind of like you now.
Yeah,
Let's
I-
go.
Look, you had me at killing Red Rose.
You had me at killing for sport.
Damn, Gran.
The general is really coming out tonight.
I'm just like nothing but anime shadows under my eyes.
She's been on that pipe for a while.
I'm getting some serious like Captain Unohana vibes from her. Like she was all sweet and nice, and now she is the most sadistic killer we've ever met.
When has she been sweet and nice?
Okay, fine, a little bit.
Listen, she's very much a grandma, but also pretty ruthless.
Other place we can see is a place I have not been to in a long time. Is the bar where I used to work at, the Ag Spot. And I know lots of food there, lots of drinks too. Do you know how
You had me at drinks.
Do you know how long it's been since I've been drunk?
I'm gonna guess 5 years.
Since this morning.
Judging by your accent, I'd say this morning.
I wish. This is me sober. Just wait until I have a drink or two.
Who are you to talk?
I kind of think it'd be funny if you were a teetotaler, if I'm honest.
That would be funny.
So, if you know there's so much food there, why haven't you been?
It's an emotional place for me. I used to work at the bar. I used to know the owner, and I just...
And he died a gruesome death. I get it.
I hope not. Hopefully everything's still okay there, and some food, and we get some drinks and get drunk and have a good time. Yay! But it's a lot for me. I have anxiety. People are dying. I'm taking care of my brother. There's a lot going on.
We gotta go.
Last
Well,
place.
what's this fourth place?
We can't all have sad backstories. It's the apocalypse. Some of us have to matter more.
It's the apocalypse. Everybody's story is sad now, asshole.
The last place is a weird place. It was a veterinary place with animals and a good doctor. But then when outbreak happened, the military, Gran, you should know, they took over the place, turned it into a military outpost. Could be weapons, food there, military grade things. So a vet, military outpost, whatever you want to call it. So, here's what's going to happen. And again, guys, you're having some options. The 4 places, the military outpost, the bar, the library, and the chapel. You don't have to go to any of them.
I mean, I want 100% this place too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I need a trophy for this one.
Okay. Another achievement.
Yes.
I feel like we should do this like a bar crawl.
There's
I like the way Grant thinks.
Then we should start with the bar. So we can
I think
fuel
we
up
should
there.
start with the bar.
Hold on
Yep.
1 sec.
We'll end at the library when we're absolutely shit-faced, and we'll try to read.
We can find a pen and paper dragon.
Some of those places have like a definitive thing there. You know, like it'll have a certain item, or it'll have like a definitive enemy there, or it might be empty. It all depends on where you go and whatnot. But what I'm gonna do before you go to each place, I'm gonna roll, and I'll have you guys roll an encounter check. That way, it's kind of random what you'll encounter there in terms of enemies or resources and whatnot. But before we all go into one place, Pero sees you guys kind of talking about where you want to go, and he goes, one thing we have to be careful about. There's a lot of you. 6 plus me and Yin, that makes 8. We are too many people in one place. We could attract too many people. We have to break into smaller groups, more stealth.
Ooh.
So
You're saying you want to split the party?
I think it would be best if we attract less people. We'd be more quiet.
All right, so I vote we send the princess with the fairies, and then the rest of us stick together.
Yeah.
Immediately no.
Let's put all the NPCs.
Let's send the NPCs off together.
Yin and I will split up. don't know where it is, you don't know how to get there. Maybe Gran knows, who knows. But Yin and I will split up. But you have to take care of my brother, yes?
Okay, I'll take care of your brother. I got pass without trace.
I'll go with them since I have a disadvantage on stealth. They'll need someone to.
See, I was gonna recommend. Why don't we send like one stealthy party and one just not?
Or that, but the problem is, the two people in the group with healing capabilities are not stealthy.
You got a point there.
So, Yin and Pero are in one team. What's the other split the party deal looking like? And
Well, I guess Pi and Robert are splitting up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna miss you, bro. We're gonna do the big muscly arm, like
the Terminator or the Predator handshake.
yes,
Predator handshake. You got to do the Predator handshake.
like holy boys.
We'll be back soon.
Keep them safe. Keep them safe. Fuck them up. Fuck them up.
Okay, so who wants to go with? Well, hold on. Let me determine this first. Robert, are you going with Yin or are you going with Pero? Older brother or younger brother? Because there's certain places that they're going to be more drawn towards. Like Pero wants to go to the bar, you know.
I think I should go with Yin.
Younger.
Yeah, because I feel like Pero's better in a fight, so that'll pair better with Pi.
Okay.
Whereas in a fucking pinch, I'll draw aggro and cast darkness.
Okay.
I mean, how far apart is everything going to be?
Oh yeah, because if everything's within 10 feet, it won't fucking matter.
Yeah, they're not going to be like right beside each other. You guys are like traveling to like different corners of the map, essentially.
So within, say, 150 feet?
Oh no, further apart. Yeah.
I vote Ann comes with me, and then everybody else goes with Pi.
Within 300 feet?
I can make it.
No.
Get Falcon trying to figure out what he can hit the whole party with.
Yep.
I mean, I can fly. If I'm just in between, I can help out whoever needs it.
I don't think that's. Yeah, I think you're going to be too far apart to like make it there in 3 rounds.
Also, the wind. You might have flight difficulties because of the howling wind.
That's true.
That's true. Like the wind is just sitting outside, like looking at us, going, "Ow!"
And I just want to remind you of the weather effect.
Fly.
Anything that is outside projectile-wise is going to be made with disadvantage unless it's fire.
What is a person who can fly but a projectile whipping around in the breeze?
Because as you know, in the hierarchy of chakra elements, wind actually boosts fire.
Thank you, Naruto.
Yeah,
I definitely do that.
Thank you.
that was another elective.
Anime.
I learned that. I learned that in my copy of Makeout Tactics, along with the secret technique, 1,000 Years of Death.
Beautiful.
So wait, where are we going?
I have no idea.
First, we were splitting into teams. So we have a team of 3 with Yin, Robert, and Ann, and then a team of 5 with Pero, Pi, Xardaar, Gran, and the Princess. Does that sound right?
Whatever. Yeah, I mean, the princess is gonna.
I gotta go with the. Yeah, that sounds right to me. Okay, where?
I think
Where are we
it's
at?
in a pinch, and the little fairy could just get the hell out of there, and Robert can cover the escape.
Okay, so
I mean, do we want White Fang to come with us?
That's not a bad idea. It's not like we're traveling long distances. She doesn't need to ride White Fang right now.
Yeah.
Right.
And as long as she's smart enough to stay out of the way, she should live.
yeah. Well, you guys
She could just stay at the fucking house. I mean,
She'll stick with me, and we'll be far back, and it'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, so 4 and I think still 5. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. So now that we have our team split up, Pero goes, I would like to go to the bar. I would like to get it off my checklist. It's very emotional for me. Pero Yin would like to go to the the vet/military outpost. He likes animals. There could be animals there. He really wants another. What was the animal he had?
A honey badger.
Honey badger. He would love another honey
Badger puppy.
Badger puppy. Yes.
I like who I think I looked at Pride. I'm like, I don't think there's gonna be a honey badger there. Just no
Don't
way.
tell the boy.
Okay.
Look, maybe it's not a badger puppy. Maybe we find an eel hound. Jesus, calm down.
Would you? So, you want to go? Is that okay?
Sure, I want to go see weird animals.
Okay. So let me put. So the bar.
Man, y'all gotta have some fucked up penguins here. I can't wait.
So going to the bar is going to be Gran and Curtis and Falcon. I don't know if I can put you on two different things at once.
Wait, we're going to the bar or the vet?
You're with Pero, the older brother. He wants to go to the bar.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought we were going to the.
I thought Pero told Gran to watch the younger brother. Okay.
I thought
That is what he said, or what
It is exactly what he said, and then he asked Dylan, like, hey, who do you want to go with? It's fine, it doesn't matter.
So Dylan's going with the younger. Dylan and Whitefinger are going with the younger brother, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, and he wants to go to the outpost. So let me move you guys there. So Robert and
awesome.
where is? Oh, that's Robert Corral. I got confused there.
I mean, look, that Robert's going too. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's true.
So Falcon's
bring it
going to
home.
have it moved. Okay. So Dylan, roll me a d20, and Maggie, roll me a d20.
I got a 7.
Okay. Maggie.
I'm
Lower
rolling.
is better, maybe.
Be a 2.
What am I adding to that?
Nothing. Just a d20.
It's just a 13.
A 13. Okay. So here's what I was gonna do. So I'll do Maggie's group first at the bar, and I'm gonna cut between each group so that we're not just waiting constantly. Guys, it is 9 o'clock/10 o'clock. You guys want to end it right here, and then next session we just start right there at the place we're going to.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll say, yeah, I'm good with
I did just lay down on the couch, like kind of subconsciously. I was like, I think I go to bed now.
I'll say, I'm good with that. I gotta work in the morning.
Yeah, cool. I don't want to keep us too late. All right, and there are goodies in each place depending on what you roll to find, and we'll roll the possible encounters. One of the things that you could roll on the possible encounter list is any food, gold, or any other magical items found here is doubled.
Cool.
So it depends on what you roll. Yeah. The other one is
I'm hoping that's 7 for lucky 7.
Just keep rolling 7s.
yeah.
I gotta go wash my dice.
All right, guys. Well, good sesh.
Why do you have to wash your dice? How hard are you rolling?
They're rolling stink for
You
me.
gotta get the gunk off.
Like, man, those carrots really are sweaty.
They're
It's actually-
mushy now.
The icing from the carrot cake.
Okay, I'll
They found their way into the grooves of the dice.
ew.
Don't say grooves.
Not like that.
Well, good session, guys. I'll see y'all next week.
All right.
Good.
Adios.
Adios, y'all.
Peace.